Hello students, Ms. Slyman here with the second part of our 5.1 notes. These are on geometric sequences. So a sequence is geometric if the ratio of consecutive terms, and actually I'm going to type this, so if the ratio of consecutive terms is constant. And we call that ratio the common ratio, and we use the variable r. So looking down in these examples of geometric sequences, we can see that each time in this one we're multiplying by 2. So in this case, our r value is 2. In this one, every time I'm multiplying by 1/3, so we can have fractions as our common ratio. And notice we wouldn't say that we're dividing by 3. We always want to be thinking of how we multiply, because the converse, finding consecutive terms, we're finding the ratio. So notice that 4 divided by 2 is the same as 8 divided by 4. So we're always looking at the ratio of consecutive terms. Here we've got 1/6 divided by 1/3, 1/2. And of course that would be equal to 1/3. Here we're going 1 over pi, negative 1 over pi squared, 1 over pi cubed. Our r here is negative 1 over pi. So we can have negative common ratios, negative, irrational, any of that. So the nth term of a geometric sequence, well, we've already said r is called the common ratio. So we've got our first term is the first term. The second term, I take the first term and I multiply it by r. The third term, I take this term, multiply it by r. That would simplify to u1 r squared. The fourth term, I multiply this by another r. So I'm going to get u1 times r cubed. So in the end, my nth term is u1 times r to the n minus 1. So always one less of the common ratio than there are terms. That's because the first term doesn't have the common ratio. Why is it called geometric? Well, I'm going to come back and talk about that in the next video.